Hello! So, as you can see, I'm not at my regular desk. It's because I got a bunch of crap all over the place I need to pick up. I pulled the desk out. I'm like, oh, I got stuff here on the desk. There's so much to move right now. So I'm going to do it here. So, I realized it's summertime right now. It's the middle of freaking July. And, I was planning on doing this for Shark Week, but with everything that's happened this year, I don't think there's actually going to be a Shark Week. I tried looking it up and it said it happened back in March, which makes no sense because there was still snow. So I don't know. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to be reviewing all 6 Sharknado films right here on this here Sharknado set. This lovely, lovely, lovely set that I got from the eBays. And we're going to start with the 6th one. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to start with the first Sharknado film. Can I just put that there? Sort of in view. My steelbooks are right here now, which is cool. So, okay, so Sharknado. Out of all 6 of these films, I think this one is the most serious toned. It's taken very seriously. The second one is also kind of serious, and you get into 3 and 4, especially 5 and 6, they get really out of there. With celebrity camos and good stuff happening. Here, it's very basic. This Sharknado has come to town. I think they're in California or Florida, I think. Or California, one of the two. I think it's California. And the Sharknado has come in, and people have to survive. And that's what it is. They're trying to survive this Sharknado because it's unheard of. Yeah, so we got Ian Ziering from Beverly Hills 90210. He's the main star. He plays Finn. Finn Shark. And he owns this bar on the beach. He's got his best friend named Baz. And his friend / bartender named Nova. And you got the regular. Every bar has a regular. And this one is played by John Hurd. I forget his name. But he's played by John Hurd, and he's, the regular. He's there, he's got his own stool that he carries with, that he sits at or carries whatever, he has his own stool. And, yeah, he's a regular. And the Sharknado hits. And Finn is all about rescuing his family. And so, this has my first kind of problem with it as I'm watching this, and I'm thinking, okay, so, I'm assuming that this Nova is the reason why Finn and his wife separated. Or at least his womanizing ways. But I assume that Nova had been working for Finn for quite a while. So, why does she not know about his family? Like, she knows about his ex-wife. But then when she mentions Claudia, oh, that's my daughter. You have a daughter? And then when I mentioned Matt, who's that? That's his son. That's our son. You have a son? It's like, don't you know anything? I mean, come on. Yeah, there are a few deaths in this. Baz, April, that's the ex-wife, her stupid boyfriend, which you want to see die, of course. I said Baz. John Hurd dies after saving someone's life. He's like, oh crap. Yeah. Now the special effects in this, well, it's the asylum, so they suck. And it's a sci-fi original movie, so they suck. So you're not here for the special effects, not really, because it's terrible special effects. I remember when this first came out, I thought it was stupid. I'm like, nah. And then they started getting more movies, and I'm like, I think it was when the 4th one was going to come out. And so I bought the 3-pack from, Walmart or something, I think. And I watched those. And I'm ready for the 4th one now. 4th one came out, and it was really stupid. But, yeah, I got into them. Now I have the whole set. So, Yeah, and the one thing you gotta call on. So, I said this movie is taken mostly seriously, and they do. It's very serious. They try to blow up the Sharknado. And Matt, that's the son, and Nova, they go up in a helicopter. And Nova gets eaten by the shark. She falls out of the helicopter and gets eaten by one of the sharks. And so then that kills off a character. Well, they must have changed their mind or something, because during the final fight, they used this big bomb to defeat the big Sharknado. And this one shark comes down, and Finn has the chainsaw, and it swallows him with the chainsaw. Now, he comes out, he saws his way open, and he comes out, and then he pulls Nova out. Two things. One, how fucking likely would it have to be? What kind of coincidence would it have to be? What stars would have to align for it to magically be the same shark that swallowed Nova? Two, he was like this with the chainsaw going into the shark's belly. She would be sliced and diced by that thing. Guaranteed. Going straight in like that. But no, she's still alive, and Matt runs to her, and then he's written out of the second film, so she's also written out of the second film. By the third film, she was someone else, so I don't know what I was supposed to do. And yeah, so what about the acting? Ian Ziering gives it his all in all these movies, which is the opposite to Tara Reid, who is just sitting there basically going, "No, Finn, we have to save. You have a daughter right here. Save her life." It's like, show some emotions, woman. Come on. I mean, she was good in the American Pie movies. Now here she's like, "No, this is your daughter. Worry about her life." I'm just like, you're trying to convince him. You're not convincing me, lady. Just John Hurt is great in this. Well, there's a bunch of celebrity cameos in future films. This one, we got Robbie Rist, who plays a bus driver, and he gets killed after Finn rescues all the kids from the bus. But yet, Robbie Rist gets killed. If you don't know who Robbie Rist is, he's, well, Michelangelo from Ninja Turtles. And one of only two voice actors to voice the Ninja Turtle during all three of the original films. The other one being, of course, Brian Toshi. Don't let anyone tell you differently. So, yeah, not really much to say. Oh, this movie does begin kind of weird. If you're expecting Ian Ziering right away, you get this Spanish guy with this Asian guy. He gives the Asian guy some soup. He says it's good. They're fighting on the boat because the guy's trying to take the money. He starts pulling out the gun. The sharks show up and kill them both. And then we have to wait another hour before the Sharknado actually shows up again. Which is one of the flaws of this film. It's called Sharknado, but you can spend an hour. There is sharks going everywhere, but the actual Sharknado doesn't show up for an hour later. So, yeah. But for a first film in a franchise, I thought it was pretty decent. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Because the CGI warrants downgrade by 2 spots. Just that. So, it's a 9 out of 10. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 for me. So, what are your thoughts on Sharknado? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. I plan on doing more of these, but some other things have come up. I've gotten the Peacock app. And so I think I'm going to do the 2 Sight movies next. But my problem is, I think I might have to do a Let's Talk About with Psych first. So I can kind of fill people in. But I don't know. We'll see. Till then, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I've been Scotty. See you in the next one.